Welcome to Entrepreneurship Vertical, Startup Formation and Scalability. In this fifth unit, we already discussed about customer retention. The continuous flow of startup journey, now managing the growth. Particularly need to develop a business in different angle we need to analyze. Here, already in the first unit discussed about the entrepreneur means finding the opportunities, mobilizing the opportunities for the benefit of society and making a profitable business. Here, managing growth, how to manage the growth. At present we have some resource, we have some funding agency. Based on that, our scale the product is this much, volume this much, turnover this much, how to take into next level. This discussion we will see how to make profitable business into next level. That means finding the opportunities and mobilizing the opportunities. Now, what is the definition of managing growth? It involves strategic planning and execution to achieve sustainable, profitable expansion. One day customer will come buy a lot of things. That is not important one. We need to understand profitable, that should be sustainable. Here sustainable means at present we need to maintain our standard growth. At the same time, we need to make into next level. So sustainable, at present we need to stand on the same effort and the same development. Next level we need to think. Already we discussed about the customer retention. That is one important growth. Again we need to take new customer. Similarly here, sustainable and profitable expansion. Expansion says we are expanding something who are marketable customer, is there market fit, then expansion is meaningful. Otherwise it's very difficult. Now, various aspects from setting clear goal to managing resource and adapting to change the market condition. Why we need managing the growth? The customer taste vary one end to another end. Day by day is varying. Who are our perfect customer? We need to satisfy our perfect customer. Initially they like one product, after that they are changing. Now, one suitable example for here, particularly the bike, ladies' bike is comfortable one, they want to weigh less. That's why research going on, reducing the vehicle weight. First initially they never bother about the fuel consumption. After comfortable vehicle, they need fuel consumption also. They are going only within 3 to 4 kilometer circle. That's why they want to go vehicle with the comfortable vehicle, noiseless, pollutionless. That's why they switch over to the another type of vehicle, that means battery vehicle. In the battery vehicle they have a comfort, cost wise also very less. The same time, little bit battery cost is higher. 3 to 4 years is the lifetime of the battery. They need to change the battery again. So cost of the battery is high. So what they will think again, being a customer, 4 years one, we need to spend a long money, like higher money. For that, the lengthened service life of the battery is important. That's why automotive vehicle first initially research in the weight reduction and fuel consumption. Now they are intending to the battery vehicle completely change. The manufacturing parts and all changing. So battery life they want to improve. How to improve the battery life? So depends on the customer change. There is a growth in the company. At the same time they are changing their regular processing. The processing include many things: material procurement, Initially manpower, skill level is clear, now qualified, but we need a computerized person. So these and all considered for the growth. Once again, we will discuss about the definition of the managing growth. Involve strategic planning. Here planning include procurement of the material from the to end packing. So already we discussed about the total productivity maintenance. It is start from the raw material end with the goods packed goods. Including packing material also we need to maintain the quality. That's why we call that is very important one, total productivity maintenance. Here, strategic planning and the execution to achieve sustainable. Why we are maintaining the word sustainable means instead of doing unpleasant work, we are changing over to show over the another business or another expansion that is not good. Maintain a sustainable and profitable expansion that is also important. The expansion should be profitable instead of at present what we are doing. That is good. We need to keep the same thing. We need to expand. Because of the expansion, we will fulfill new customer. How many new customer we can add? So profitable expansion, various aspects from setting clear goal. Again clear goal. So in the startup formation and scalability, already we formed some business. We need to scale into next level. For scaling, we have achieved something. We need extra customer. For that, we need to plan and execute something more. Setting clear goal to managing resource and adopting the changing marketing condition. Without market fit, we cannot sustain longer time. Effective growth management required a proactive approach. Here proactive means we need to understand customer taste, not now. After a few years, what we'll do? What will expectation? What is the expectation after 4 years? 4 years. Accordingly, we need to change our goal, focusing both internal and external factors that influence the business. For example, at present we have a battery vehicle. After 5 years, the customer taste will change. Based on that, we need to understand, we need to maintain our problem internally. Accordingly, we need to fix the goal. The goal fixing, not at present. We need to fix a goal for future. The future customer will like that. Accordingly, our research team managing the sustainable and profitable expansion. They are getting information from the marketing team. Based on that, they will do some research. Accordingly, they will move. Again, the suitable example, the future vehicle. Now, our many automotive companies are introducing. They are maintaining some secret. The customer will think future disorder. Accordingly, we need to change our system. Growth management is defined as a strategic approach to overseeing the direct expansion of the business. At present, we have a business this, for example, battery manufacturing. We have a tubular battery. We have only to expand to the next level. At present, more automotive vehicle. For that more automotive vehicle, we need to change the, we need to expand. See, in addition to tubular battery, we are going for automotive batteries. Based on that, customer expansion, customer retention is possible. Customer retention here is important, maintaining same tubular battery, for example. So again, if you want to add something in the, particularly for automotive battery, the internal factors what are influencing. There is no same manufacturing process. We need to change the manufacturing process also. In such kind, what are the factors directly influencing? Which one is the raw material? What are the machinery part we need to change? Who are the best customer? Are they willing to take from our side? How many people are already existing in the automotive battery? These and all making sense to change our factory expansion. It involves planning, that means initially planning what I expressed now, then monitoring. We plan such a way, we initiate it. Is it possible to maintain and monitoring and optimizing various aspects of growth, including market, then product development, then organization structure. At present, we have a suitable organization for existing product. Is it possible for expand the same thing for automotive battery? If you tubular manufacturing company, battery company, they want to grow into next level, they are expanding into automotive battery. At present, they have suitable market for tubular battery. When they are expanding to next level of automotive battery, for that they need product development and organization structure initially. Already very big demand for automotive battery, no doubt. Such expansion is profitable one. We have a perfect market fit. Based on that, we can go to next level. This is the real growth management. Accordingly, you need to fix the goal. So product development is very important. Depends on the customer change. We need to analyze the which product will move faster. So we have a different problem you will see through the growth. We will see in the next slide what are the problems we are facing in the growth. In the growth of the problem and phase, this side growth through creativity, direction, delegation, coordination, collaboration. This side leadership, autonomy, control. Then what are the problem crisis of depends on the your own company. So we have different age. In the maturity age, we are able to understand the present problem and the future problem. Accordingly, we can plan. But initially, it is difficult. So new idea is developing into next level, even at the scalability level. Then we are expanding. The maturity, not only age, through the experience throughout the business will give the next level of collaboration. So phase of the growth, we have different phase. Number one, creativity, like TRL0, then direction, where we can grow with this creativity, then delegation, what time we delegate for that, then coordination, who are our partner, how will we make it to next level, finally we have collaboration. These are the phases of growth. We divide into 5 phases: creativity, direction, delegation, coordination and collaboration. The same time, it will not through properly defined, it will not move predefined one, even though we have a lot of problem. The problem include, initially we have a creativity. Are we capable for take to next level? We have leadership. Then sustainable in single person or by partnership, autonomy. Then we have all control in our hand, controllable. Then what are the issues we have? The issues from the funding agency, issues from the material management, issues from the government agency. These are the many things we need to understand. So based on the growth, initially we have young, small creativity, make it to next level of collaboration. This is the growth strategy. So the maturity based on experience only it will come. Based on the experience, we have a collaboration network. With the collaboration, we will see the next level. So this graph is very important for particularly initially those who are having a startup. After startup, we have this understanding starting from creativity, direction, delegation, coordination and collaboration. With this, we have a problem facing also. So smaller end y-axis when you are young and creative. So creativity is possible at the end stage, below 30, after completion of your graduation, you are entering into new product development, creation is possible. Depends on your age. If you are reaching 40, your business is developed in the higher level. When you are taking this creativity in the college level, especially in the third year, even finally a project you are doing some direction and the modification means the product, new product will come after graduation 1 or 2 years, then the growth will be sustainable manner. The growth is suitable for profitable while you are in the middle age. Last slide we discussed about the strategy of growth. That means x-axis age, y-axis the growth level, smaller to bigger. Here young to last maturity. Here important of managing growth. First one is we have a 5 different questions here. First one is make sure you have a right team in place. Last discussion 4 P's we discussed: people, place, problem, then profit. Here make sure you have a right team in place. Then with the team are you able to plan according to our goal. So we have a first team to place, then we have a final plan. The plan include business plan, economic financial plan. Usually we have a plan whether it's suitable for development our realistic goal. We have a different plan, one-side plan, but it is not correlated to our goal. How to take our plan into goal? Then how what we are having achieving that prepared for real time achievement. Then if there is any issue, flexibly we are able to manage flexibly. Initially make sure we have a right team in place, then create financial plan, then whether the goal is realistic, are you able to achieve through this plan? Then we have final prepared road, finally we have a stay flexible. So managing growth, initially we start with the creativity, ending with the maturity. Similarly here we have a place, then plan to reach the goal with the proper path. Finally we have a stay with the flexibility. In the growth management, we are classifying 2 different ways. One is internal growth or intensive growth. Another one is external growth or interrogating growth. Internally, we have some changes in the planning, organization structure, new product development, new customer development. These are not internally. All the matters we cannot finalize with the internally. We need the external growth. We need to adapt externally. We invite the external people for collaboration. Then only the problem will solve, make it to next level. Sometimes we have developed a new product. One particular part may be a mechanical component. Next we have another one part. It may be an electronics component. We are not aware of that electronics component. So the development is different. But together when you are joining by joint venture a different way of collaboration, mechanical component in addition to our electronics component, the growth is different. Because of that, the development is good. So we have internal development initially, then we are expanding with the external agency. Based on that, our growth is multiple. In such case, we need to accept external agency. So intensive growth by means of expanding our scalability or increasing the new product, then modernization, then diversification. So expansion, modernization, diversion. So these are the main part of intensive or external internal growth. Now, internally, we have some growth. We need to make into next level that we have accepting external growth, that is merging. At present, we have a suitable company in the mechanical side. We have same thing in the electronic side. We need to merge. That is called merger. Merging our unit with another unit. We need to collaborate such a way. Then acquisition, accepting another one. So already I told you what is joint venture. Joint venture. We have a joint venture. Many companies, suitable example. TVS Automobile Company, Delphi is another company, Delphi TVS joint venture. Then strategic alliance. We have something we need to align. For suitable example, we are good at manufacturing, original equipment manufacturing. At the same time, we have a lot of issues in the market. So another people are very good in marketing. They are capable of selling our product. We have a strategic alliance. So our product, 70% of product will take care of that company. Or they are separate unit, they need our component. They are capable for manufacturing many things. But we need to understand, they need to incorporate our product. For that product, we are giving alliance with that another company. This is called strategic alliance. So external growth we divide into merger, acquisition, joint venture, strategic alliance. These are the things. So together internally and externally that we call growth management. So growth management in two different part. One is intensive growth, another one is extensive growth. In the intensive growth, we have expansion, modernization, diversification. Here in externally, merging, acquisition, joint venture, then strategic alliance. Another way of managing growth and expansion. Initially, we have a strategic planning for expansion. For particular expansion, we need to plan. Strategic planning. What is our operation efficiency? For that, we need to plan, business plan, financial plan. So financially, are we suitable? Planning includes economical one side, another one is a business. We have manufacturing parts, what are the raw material required, machinery required, manpower requirement, then funding, everything good. All those, always we are able to find all those things easily. Next one is the market fit. We have a customer. Based on the market fit only, we are planning, that is called strategic planning. Then marketing, at present we have a customer, we need to market. Last topic we covered what is marketing, another one more topic, digital marketing. Marketing, digital marketing, then we need to find the branding. TVS Sundaram Fascinates brand, they are introducing initially Fascinates. Then based on the growth of that, they are introducing some other new product. For that, they have alliance with many agency. So these are the branded product. The important one in the managing growth and expansion is risk mitigation. First, the risk mitigation is under the managing growth. Finally, customer experience. The product introduced, it is aimed with the customer. That product, the customer are able to satisfy our product. Are you able to satisfy our customer? Customer satisfaction and getting feedback. Based on the feedback, we need again for strategic planning. This is a cycle. Strategic planning, then our improvement in efficiency, then financial consideration, marketing and branding, then risk mitigation, finally customer experience. Based on the experience, we are once again fixing our new product strategy planning. So planning based on that our expansion, finally we have a experience in our customer. Customer experience plays major role. Customer experience gives proper strategic planning. What is the feeling of our customer? Are they satisfied with our quality? We are going to discuss another one, important one is quality management and human resource management in our fifth unit. Now we are discussing about entire managing the growth. So customer experience and feedback plays here major role. Accordingly, our managing growth and expansion is coming. Next slide is enabling the growth. At present, managing growth, then we have enabling the growth. In that enabling growth, how we are managing? Enabling is possible after strategic planning, operation efficiency, financial consideration, marketing growth, branding, risk mitigation, finally feedback from the customer. Here we have enabling the growth management. Growth, control, predictable result. Many times we discussed during your part of our startup journey, our each and every step is specific. After specific, it should be measurable as well achievable. Here we have four important points in the growth management: reducing, improving, increasing, creating. Everything based on the planning to feedback from the customer. Starting from planning, end feedback from the customer. Reducing, we need to reduce the financial risk. We need to reduce the cost and inefficiency in the plant. So reducing financial risk, cost, inefficiency. Then we have improvising, skill improvising, productivity improvising, process improvising. Then information we are connecting from information network. These are the things to improvise. Skill development. Last time our workman power skill is this. Now they are computer manageable. They are skill developed. The process, initially we have a 5,000 pieces only per day. Because of the process development, by changing the flow, we improved into 10,000. These are the improving. Based on the improvement, there is a growth. Then we need to increase cash flow, credibility, increasing we are having. Then finally we have creativity. The new product development always start from creativity, strategic system process. At present, whether the strategy is suitable, are we able to take longer time? Is the systematic manner? The process is uniform. So we need to fix all those things: strategy, system, then process. So these are the major points of creativity. Initially we are reducing, then improving. Based on that we are increasing, then creativity. So in this topic, management, that to growth management, we have discussed definition for the growth management. Initially entrepreneur mobilizing opportunity, same thing we are mobilizing opportunity. Here we are involving more in the strategic planning. Already something we achieved. We are branding or we are going for expansion. So wherever we go for expansion, sustainability is important. We are expanding something extra, but we are already expansion we need. We are giving more concentration on expansion instead of taking care of real regular business. Whether regular business is there, we need to take care of that regular business, then we are going for expansion. Sustainability is important. At present, maintaining is very, very important. Then only we go for expansion. So two things we are very, very taking much care. One is sustainable, then expansion. So we discussed points involved in the improvement in the growth management. Finally, we have a enable. Enable includes reduce, improving, increasing, and creativity. In this fifth unit, we discussed about marketing, digital marketing, then very, very important topic, that is growth management. With this, I conclude this. Next few more lecture in the fifth unit. One is managing quality, like managing growth. Similarly, we have a growth management. We have discussed growth management. Next important one is a quality management. Another one important topic, human resource management. These are all very, very important for our startup journey. Next lecture, we will see the quality management and some important features in the human resource management. Thanks for your patient listening. Once again, we will see. Thank you very much.